Hi there, welcome back to Creatively Crafted Life. My name is Melanie. I am doing another purge through my paper, if you've been following me the last little bit. And today we're going to work on the green section. I have a bin of green. There is a front section here with solid cardstock followed by pattern. And let's do a measurement because we're seeing how much I'm actually purging from my stash. And where are we sitting at here? Maybe I could do it this way. Might be a little easier because the paper is not all the same size. So it looks like it's 2 3/8. So as in previous times, put your guess down in the comment below how much you think I am going to purge, and we'll take a measurement at the end. Now, when I started off, I was looking at the solid cardstock and I was not going through it thinking, I don't need to. But I have since found that I have color challenges and I don't necessarily always put the colors in the right spot. So I am just going to do a quick kind of flip through here and see if anything jumps out as being in the wrong spot or if anything looks damaged really quickly. And I think we are okay with all of that. And I've been a bit wishy-washy on this kind of paper. Sometimes I include it in the solid and sometimes I don't. Generally, I would prefer the solid to be solid. This is a little distressed, so this is going to actually go in the pattern section. So I'm not getting rid of anything there, but I'm sure I will in the pattern. So let's take a look at that now. Okay, I am trying to do this somewhat rapid fire, meaning I'm trying not to agonize over a little piece. I think I'm doing a good job so far. What do you guys think? If I like it, I keep it. If I really don't like it, I purge it. If I'm not sure, I put it aside and we'll think about it at the end. But I think I'm feeling like I'm been pretty decisive so far. So we'll see how this goes. Every time I say something like this, I contradict myself later on. So who knows? I'm going to purge this piece. This is going to go in my scrap bin and I'm going to purge this piece. I'm going to hold on to these. This was actually in yellow or orange, I think. I'm going to hold on to that. I like this green. I like this dot. I like that green. I like it. Like it. Like it. Well, so far so good. Okay, so you know how with reds, corals were my problem? When it comes to greens and blues, aquas are my problem. It's like, is it teal? Is it aqua? Is it green? Is it whatever, right? So I clearly have some of that going on here. And I actually do have an aqua section. I don't know. It's like, it's so hard. If I compare it to this doesn't look green, but if I compare it to something else, it does. So I'm going to say this is green. I'm going to leave that. I'm going to move this into aqua or teal or turquoise or whatever color you want to call it. I like this mint. This is from Simple Stories, a Let's Party. I like that color. I do like the swirls. This is an old piece of my mind's eye now and then. What year is this? 2014. This is some pink fresh paper. Yeah, I'm going to hold on to it. Case of the Blahs. I think I have a few sheets of this. Do I love it? I'm actually going to purge both of those. This is pink fresh, just a little lovely, and I do like that. I like this green. This is from Happy Blooms. Have to love the weight of the pink fresh paper. It's still very nice. This is from It's a Girl Nursery Room Flowers. It's a star print, which I do love. And we've got some more plaid. I'm going to purge this, and this is solid. It probably should be in the solid section. I'm also going to purge that. This is crepe paper, Picket Fence. Does this have a year on it? It feels very old. Cottage Collection does not have a year on it. I am going to hold on to it. It does have distressing on it, so we will leave it in here. This is Photoplay Birds of a Feather. Okay, so this one is Little Princess. I actually prefer the navy to the green, so we're going to move that over to the navy section. Here's some more of that Hello again. Is this green or is this aqua? I think I moved that over to the aqua. Maybe when we do aqua, we'll change our mind. Here's that. Here's that paper again. So what is this now? Like 3 sheets of the same thing? It's probably why I threw the other one in the yellow originally, was to, you know, spread it out a little bit. Do I love it enough to keep this many papers? I am actually going to keep 2 and I'm going to purge 1. There we go. Oh, we got some Cartabella Gather. This is also just luscious paper. I do like the dot. Some Hello Again. Hold on to that. Some Echo Park Wood Floral Rustic Elegance. This is pretty. I do like that. Echo Park Boy Birthday Party. Not my favorite green, but I can see a place for it. Atwell from Fancy Pants. I am actually going to purge that piece. I have used that a lot. Oh boy. Here's another one where I clearly got a grab box or something and I have a ton of this. What is it? It's Pink Fresh Joyful Day. And the back side of this is this pattern. And I'm going to keep 2 and I'm going to purge 3. Here's more of that birthday. Must have bought the collection twice. Stripe I like. Party Time stripe I like. Gotta love a star. Got a couple sheets of that. This Enchanted. I actually prefer the stripe, so we'll leave that side up. This is another Pink Fresh that I have a few sheets of. This was from a Christmas collection. I actually did use this in my recent December daily, and I do still like that, so I'm going to hold on to it. I decided to put it into green instead of Christmas just because I want to use it up. This is from the same collection, I think, Holiday Wishes. We get into the tartans, other stripes. I'm purging this one. I'm actually going to purge that one. I like that. Some Felicity Jane. So we're going to move that in with the Felicity Jane collection. Yeah, I have a bin of Felicity Jane, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I like that. Like that. Okay. Like I said, trying to go through this pretty quick. Dots. Positively, this is from Studio Calico. We've got some Lawn Fawn. Ooh, this one's been around a bit. Studio Calico. This is have a year on it. 2014. Actually, don't mind that. Fur Fusion. It's got the dogs on the other side. This is not my favorite greens. I'm going to pass that along. We're going to purge that. Now, I don't know if you guys were a part of this thing on social media where Hobby Lobby had this particular piece of paper. It's beautiful. And it is thin. It's not like, it's thin cardstock, I guess. But everybody had to have it. And I bought a few sheets, it looks like. So I've got 3 sheets left. I'm going to hold on to this because I really do like this paper. I think it is really pretty. It was worthy of the hype. This has a similar feel, but I don't like this as much, so I'm going to purge that. I have mixed thoughts on this. I think this would be really great for like a tropical vacation picture page. I'm not sure though if I like the color. So let's put this aside as a maybe. This is a piece of vellum, and I actually have 2 pieces of this. It's got like a copper foil on it, and it's from the Pink Fresh Live More collection. I am going to hold on to it, but I think the next time, if I haven't used it, it's probably going to go in the purge pile. This is distressed, like a 3D star kind of thing. I'm not overly fond of overly distressed, especially when it starts to get a little grungy. I like my distressing a little cleaner, but I do love this pattern, so I'm going to hold on to it for now. This is another old sheet of paper, 2014 Studio Tectorec. That's not the back side. The back side is this kind of strippy box, which is kind of fun. But you know what? I'm going to purge it. I'm living dangerously. We got some Lawn Fawn with the scallops, coconut lime soup from Jelly Bean. I don't mind that. Stripe. I'm going to purge this. Purge. Get some Lawn Fawn. Oh look, some more of those sheets. So I had one other sheet before, and I don't think I need to keep two of these, so I'm going to purge both of those. Bella Boulevard. Do I like this? I'm going to purge this. We're going to move this one over into the aqua color, I think. Dots. Vicky Bouton. Now I have a Vicky Bouton section as well. Yeah, let's move it over there. Now this is a mosaic tile and it's in a very dark green. I actually do quite like this. It's too bad I've already scrapbooked my Morocco pictures because it would be perfect for that. But you never know. Maybe I'll have opportunities again. So I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to purge this one. I'm going to purge this one. Oh, here's more of that Lawn Fawn paper. Oh boy, I must have gotten a whole pack of this or something. I think actually I attended an event and we got that as a freebie. So I do not need all of this. I already had one sheet before, so I'm going to keep 3 and I'm going to get rid of the rest. This is pretty. This is Webster's Pages. Man, I wish they were still doing a line. Nightingale from Studio Calico. How old is this one? 2017. It's pretty. Some more, some more Lawn Fawn. I'm going to move this one into fall, and we're going to purge this one. We've got plenty. We don't need to keep it all. This was from a Prima paper pack, and I have a ton of this floating around, so I'm going to purge this. There's some more Felicity Jane, which will move into Felicity Jane. We've got another plaid, My Mind's Eye Confetti. This is old too. Does this have a year? 2007, you guys. 2007 I've held on to this. I do like this kind of distressing, but I'm not sure I love this mustard green. But it's nice paper. I'm going to hold on to it for now. This SEI we're going to purge. Simple Stories Beautiful. Do you remember this collection? Oh, I love this one. I love the colors, even though they're quite muted, which is unusual for me. I do still love this. I'm going to hold on to that. This is a older paper too. Happy Go Lucky. Does it have a year on here? 2011. I kept it for this yellow green, but I'm going to let this one go. This Jelly Bean Soup, I am going to purge that one. We're going to purge that one. Purge. Studio Calico again. I don't mind that. I'm going to hold on to it. This cactus we're going to purge. Normally I would hold on to a geotag and these numbers, but it's just not feeling it, so we're going to purge that. I love these labels. This is Felicity Jane, yeah. So move that over. Okay, so I thought I loved the labels more than anything else, but to be honest, you guys, I actually kind of like this color. So I'm going to move this over into my red section. This is Studio Calico. I'm going to purge that. Oh, look, yet more of those little leaves. I'm going to purge that one. Okay, I'm going to purge this. Keep. This is another Jelly Bean Soup. I like that one. Yeah, I'm going to keep it and we'll leave it in here. I was thinking of maybe putting it in my vintage section. This is all part of Romance by Simple Stories. And I'm going to purge these. This is Simple Stories Happy Harvest. I like the plaid. Here's some of those green Montestera leaves. Again, would be a good travel page maybe, but I don't know. So we're gonna put that in the I don't know pile. I really do like this pattern. I'm not sure if I would use it for a scrapbook page, but I think I'd make a cute card. I'm gonna hold on to those. I'm gonna purge these. This is a small floral print and it's got foiling on the other side. I'm gonna purge those as well. Another dot. This is kind of a hashtag checkered, almost a weave. This is from Stampin' Up. I'm gonna hold on to that. Here's another one of those papers. We're gonna hold on to the plaid, of course, you know that by now. And I definitely have to start using it though, because I have a ton of plaid and I don't actually seem to use it very often. Doodlebug, Day to Day. I'm gonna purge that. And some Doodlebug green and that green. Okay, let me put this stuff away and we'll come measure what I'm purging. Okay, before we go too far, I've decided I'm going to keep one of each. That's my compromise. And the rest are going in the purge. So this is the stack of the purge pile, and let's see how much this measures. I think maybe ½ inch. Yeah, about 5/8. So I'm happy with that. That brings me up to 2 5/8 already. That's pretty good. We still have aqua, blue, and purple to go through. I'm not sure if we'll get through everything in the next one. And then of course neutrals. Neutrals is going to be a big one, you guys. I already know that. Anyways. Stay tuned for more information on when I will be doing the Purge giveaway. In the meantime, though, I encourage you to tackle something in your space. You know, we got to keep on top of it, you guys, because before you know it, it just becomes too much. Or maybe you're already in that state where it feels overwhelming, in which case just do like one little bit at a time. That's what I try and do, is just take one bin, one box, one container, and go through it, and eventually we'll get to where we need to go. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and until next time, happy organizing.